Now don't get it twisted, man. Times are gonna happen where you relapse. There's gonna be times where your desires are gonna be shooting through the roof. I'm gonna tell you the secret to conquering that. In order to find your true power, there's two things you gotta practice. The one is body game, and the other semen retention. I'm not saying to be some Buddhist monk or something like that, but all I'm saying is that all the power that you're trying to find and all the mindset goals and all these things that you're trying to achieve, it's all within you. Those two things, they show you who you really are. And I'm gonna tell you this though, it's not for the weak. Body game is not for the weak. Semen retention is not for the weak. And also another thing, man, these two things, body game and semen retention, it's not about them. It's not about the women. It's not about impressing the guys. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about you changing, becoming better, you evolving, and you stepping into that otherworldly power that's within you. That's what I realized when I first started practicing body game and when I first started practicing semen retention. All the benefits are nice, but the thing is, it's not about them. It's about you. It's for people that want to become strong. You're gonna mess up a lot of times. You're gonna relapse. You're gonna fall off a body game and go back and revert to your old habits that you used to do. It's gonna happen. It's a part of the game. But who cares, man? It's all a part of the journey. It's all a part of becoming you, becoming a better version of you, man. There's a lot of new things that you're gonna find out about yourself when you're on body game. A lot of things that you probably knew yourself that you've been running away from for a while, but now you really gotta face them. Whether it's approaching women or just being more disciplined and showing up, or just showing up daily to the gym or whatever you do. Just keeping yourself in shape in general, whether it's mental or physical. I've told y'all before, body game isn't just a physical thing. It all starts within you. It's about you becoming that guy. In order to do that, you're gonna have to go into yourself and you're gonna have to tackle these issues that you've had from before. You're gonna have to do it alone most times, unless you reach out to a community of guys that are like-minded or probably going through the same thing as you. But the thing is, like I said, it's not about them, it's about you. So a lot of the things you're gonna have to figure out on your ones, and when you do figure it out, that's when you start to share it with other men and let them know about how you probably solved some sort of problem that you were dealing with before. It's not for the weak, man. I'll see the view out here, man. Beautiful, just taking it all in. It's nice to record a video out here. But as I was saying, body game is gonna require you to become a different caliber of man, and that different caliber of man that you want to become is not gonna accept a weak version of you. Now, the first step to actually becoming that different caliber of man is actually accepting that you're weak in some areas. I know I'm weak in some areas still, bro. I'm not perfect. I've achieved a lot of things. I've worked on myself a lot, but there's still things I struggle with. I'll give you an example. Back in the day, your boy was a little bit chubby. I was a kid, I grew up chubby, and I found the gym early, thankfully, but I had a sweet tooth, man. I love cake. I love cookies. That sweet tooth, it still lingers till this day. It's something I'm still working on. Now I'm in that transition phase where I can stay away from sugars and all that stuff for a long time, but if I start again, I might binge on it. I know it's a weakness of mine. It's something I'm working on. And I know it's part of me becoming a complete man, because once I've mastered that, I know there's going to be no stopping me at that point. You have to be able to identify your weaknesses and take accountability for your weaknesses and do something about it. Reach out to other people. Reach out to me if you want. Got one-on-one consultations down below in the link. Shameless plug. Steph Cole said this one thing that's been stuck in my head for years, bro. And he said that you can complain and stay the same, or you can do something about it, right? I like doing something about something that's bothering me. I don't like to let it linger, because it's just making me weaker by the second. Those seconds turn to hours to days, days to weeks, weeks to months. If I'm not doing anything about it, it's become a habit. And then I have to do the process of breaking that habit, which is also not the easiest thing to do. It's a fun journey, I think, because I like those ups and downs, but it's not the most fun thing to do. And I know a lot of y'all hate doing it. So why not just start today? Identify your weaknesses, do something about them. This video is about body game and semen retention, man. And you know, there's a lot of y'all that are addicted to the poofy. Y'all live and die by it. Y'all would do anything for it. I can't understand it, because I understand what implementing poofy in your life in the wrong way can do to your life. You think it's all fun and games, but it'll flip your life upside down, bro. And that's not what I'm about. I'm not trying to do that with my life. I'm serious about my life. I want to take care of it. I want to get as high as possible and keep as many distractions as possible away. Some of y'all can't even go 1 week, bro. Some of y'all can't even go 3 days without either playing with yourself or having some poofy around. And it's like, dog, there's so much more to life. All that time and energy that you use chasing the poofy, If you take that time and energy and put into something, some passion, something that you love, something that you want to accomplish, just think how much more you would obtain from life if you did that. Plus, that when you have all these accomplishments that you've fulfilled and you've been on your purpose, they see that. It makes it so much easier for you to get what you want, and you can pick what you want at that point. Especially the more you level up, you get your pick of the litter. Who doesn't want that? Instead of dealing with trash and things that could literally flip your life upside down and make your life harder than it needs to be. And this goes back to what I was saying, bro. Semen retention is not about them. It's not about the women. It's not about impressing the guys. It's not about talking about it and boasting it to the world. It's about you. It's about the work that you're going to put within yourself to grow and expand. Because when you're going after those goals and chasing your purpose, there's things inside of you that have to change as well while you're on semen retention. And you start to see them a lot faster because, bro, I'm telling you, when you're on semen retention for a longer period of time, you start to just love the game. You start to see where you're going wrong. You start to see what you can do about it. And you're just so much sharper. Who doesn't want to be sharp, bro? I'm on semen retention right now. Still active, but on semen retention. And I'm just so locked in. I'm so focused. I'm enjoying myself. I've said this before. When you're on semen retention, your eyes, they literally, they just open up, and it's like a portal to your mind where you just see things and put things together. You start to connect the dots, and you just start to enjoy life and really enjoy yourself. You start being in your own body because you start to understand the power that you have. Now, don't get it twisted, man. Times are going to happen where you relapse. There's going to be times where your desires are going to be shooting through the roof. I'm going to tell you, the secret to conquering those desires that you have is to just feel them, process them, and let them be, man. Just be. Find that state of calm, because once you find that state of calm, all you're doing is just recirculating that energy within you. That's one of the best feelings. Again, don't expect the road to be perfect on this journey. If you decide to embark on it, it's a decision that you make. It's not a choice. It's not something where you have one foot in and one foot out. A decision is something that you make and you stick to it. You're gonna have some progress. You're gonna regress a little bit and take a couple steps back, but it's all a part of the game for you to spring forward and become better. So don't think everything's gonna be perfect when you're practicing body game, especially when you're practicing semen retention. Because of the two, that's the harder one, because that's literally a play on one of our largest biological needs. So y'all, hey man, just take your life serious. Make that change. Once you start to implement getting yourself in the best shape possible mentally and physically with body game and applying semen retention, unstoppable, man. I'm telling you, there is no stopping you. The way you feel about yourself, the way you carry yourself, it's all just going to exude to the world. And again, for the last time, it's not about them. It's about you. It's all about you. All about you. You're the star. You're the star of the show. You create your world. And it's all up to you. That's it from me, boys. For one-on-one consultations, link is in the bio. And also the Triple M mentorship is up and running. If you're looking to build muscle, get your mindset right. Build that grounded, relentless mindset that's needed to conquer and master both of them. More information is in the description. Go ahead, check it out. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Enjoy the view, man.